Hi guys, welcome back to Sunflower Savings. This is April, and today we are going to be working on Paycheck 216's budget. I just want to update you guys. I started work on Wednesday and it has been going great. I'm not getting any tips right now because they're going to give everyone their tips based on hours at the end of each work week, so I'll be getting those next week probably. Let's go ahead and count. Actually, before we count this, I want to put my change into here. This is where I'm keeping my change at before I start savings challenges. I do plan on starting some savings challenges, and then it'll get allocated into one of those more than likely. So change is in there, and then I do have my jar to put these ones in. Right here's my jar. It's just an old pickle jar, so I'm going to put all my ones in there, put my change in there. I might have to pull the ones out of this jar to pay for my work clothes that my mom went and bought for me, because I have to pay her back for those. I am going to be starting with the blue binder as always, but I would like to go over what our bills for this pay period are with you guys before we get too far into this video, and just show how much of expenses we have. This pay period, we have $918 coming out for bills. Right here I have our denominations of where everything is going. So let's go ahead and count the money. I have not counted this yet. I just figured out how much I needed for each area. I did not count the amount of what's going where, so or the total of how much I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 5,700, 5,800, 50, 70, 90, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 1,100, right? No. Yeah, 100. 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23. So 1,123 getting budgeted this week. I do have a new paperclip this week. It says faith can move mountains from Matthew chapter 17 verse 20. This one has been here for a while, but it says God gives peace from John 14:27. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to open up this binder. I will write these in after the video. I did not do that early this time. I am recording on Thursday instead of on Friday this week because I don't have time because we are traveling this weekend, so it will be posted while I'm already on vacation. So we're going to put in $363 into our car loan. Here, let's set these out by denominations, so that way it's easier. Hopefully, you guys, I will actually start using some real cash once I start getting my paychecks, because my husband and I agreed that I could do that if I was making the money. So, part of my paychecks will be going into here as cash. And so we use more cash and put it into our saving jar for saving up throughout the year. So 350, 60, 263. This gets paid tomorrow, so most of this will be gone as soon as the paycheck comes out tomorrow. But hopefully we can get it refinanced, then we won't have to worry about this as much. I am just putting this in here. Let's find out how much we have. I do have some $500 placeholders over here on the side that I can switch out if it's over 500 in here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So I'm going to switch these for a 500. 600, 50, 700, 10, 20, 2, 24, 25, 26. So we've got an extra $1 in there for paying on the car loan. That will help definitely. We're putting a little extra this time into rent. We're going to be putting $300 into rent. So we have $300 right here. The reason for that is to try and get a little bit ahead, because we don't know how long I'm going to work, and getting further ahead on bills will be great. So I might be doing weekly cash stuffings. That depends on when my paycheck is. We don't know what weeks I'm going to get paid on yet. That'll come as I get my first paycheck, and then I'll write it in my pay weeks as well. Gas is actually getting 160 this time. It says that right here. The reason we're doing so much extra is because we are actually going to be traveling. So, traveling makes it easier to have more money in the budget for gas, and we also have to rotate which car we use, so we have to put gas in both cars like on a regular basis, even though I don't drive and my husband's the only one that uses the cars. 51, 20, 30, 40, 55, 50, or 60 is being added. We still have 50, 2, 3, 4 in here. So then I'll count out that total for you guys. So we have 50, 1, 50, 70, 80, 90, 220, or 200, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14. We have $214 in here right now. That'll definitely go down very quickly with traveling. Depends on whose vehicle we use when I go out and about with my parents, obviously. Food is only getting $30 this time, because my parents pay for food when we're there. We just give them a little bit of money back, and we usually pull out of either food or miscellaneous budgets. So it's getting $30, 20, 40, 50, 5, 50, 7, 58. We have $58 in there now. We shouldn't need to go grocery shopping this next paycheck. Most of the time we only have to shop once a month because we buy everything in bulk, and so grocery shopping is pretty slim for us whenever we do it. It's like the few items that we need to buy on a regular basis, like peanut butter and jelly for my husband for lunches at work, and his bananas, milk, eggs, any like dairy products that we might need. Usually cheese we buy in bulk and we freeze that so that way we can not put as much in that. Let me cross the ones off that I've already done. So I've done car, rent, gas, food. Next is medical, $30. 27 of that is coming out for bill, which is why we're putting $30 in. I do have a second bill to pay that I just found out about. So hopefully we can make that work. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, but I think my first paycheck will be in 3 weeks. So we are doing what we can with what we have. Student loans is getting 77, and I'm pretty sure I did a 50, a 20, a 5, and a 2 for that. Because student loans, we usually pay or give it a little extra, but this time we're paying the exact amount that we need to be able to pay the bills for this paycheck, because we didn't have enough extra with having travels to be able to put extra into this envelope this time. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, $6, 126 in here. And that's enough to pay the exact amounts on each of our bills. I did pay Nelnet. So Nelnet will be ahead in here, but then we'll have to pay my Sallie Mae, which is my private loan. Next, I need to put... Let's do my husband's phone first. My husband's phone needs another $5 of the 35 I factored, so that means I need to put 30 in mine. I couldn't remember how much I needed, so put 5 into my husband's. He's got 25 in there now, because this pay week his phone is due, and then the other 30 will be going into my phone. So we will go ahead and put 30 into my phone. My phone is a lot more expensive. We plan on changing that as soon as my my contract runs out, and then we are going to switch me onto being on his plans. That way it'll be like $50 a month instead of $78 that we spend on phones every month. So that'll save us some money. Subscriptions, we normally put $3 in a month. It is only getting $1 this time because we only need $1, and it is already fully funded for 1 month ahead, so we might as well just put the $1 in there rather than trying to keep it constantly ahead more than we need it to be. After we get everything funded 1 month ahead, we will go back and start it all over again so we can get 2 months ahead, and we'll get everything 3 months ahead. And so that's the plan right now, but staying 1 month ahead, or getting 1 month ahead, is our current goal for by the end of 2024, because we feel that that is reasonable for us. Gerber is getting its full $5. It is not currently 1 month ahead, so we are still working on that one to be 1 month ahead. It will be soon enough. We have a plan with our tax return to be able to get 1 month ahead, because we are going to put money towards our specific areas that we need, that are going to be harder to reach. Phones I did, student loans I did, medical I did. Okay, so we're gonna switch to the other binder now. Tithes, I'm not gonna tell you how much is in there. So we're just gonna switch to the next binder. We have the purple binder now, and we are going to put a regular amount now into car registration, car maintenance. because we need to be able to pay for our car registration at the end of every year. And we need to be able to pay for the maintenance on our vehicles as well. Toiletries is not getting anything this paycheck. We didn't have any extra to give, especially with having to put extra into gas for traveling. We also did extra for rent. So hopefully we can stay ahead on a couple of these things. Laundry, we've not needed quarters since the last paycheck, and we won't need any for a while yet. So we're going to go ahead and skip laundry this paycheck. Miscellaneous, I bought a clarinet for my sister from a thrift store, and we are going to get it redone so that way she can buy that from us, because my sister plays clarinet. But this is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to get $42 this paycheck. It normally just gets whatever is left over. I can't really afford to put anything into savings challenges right now. So the plan is to eventually be able to put in the savings challenges, but for right now we can't really do that. If I have $100 here, I'm going to switch out part of it to a $100 bill if I can. So I've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 37, 39. I do not have the ability to switch this to 110 by switching out a couple of these, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is for right now. Going into miscellaneous, we have 139 or whatever I said. We do game night to reallocate some of our miscellaneous once it gets over $100. And we do plan on putting some money in miscellaneous from our taxes to be able to do that. We are not going to do a lot. We are going to put a lot of it into emergency fund and paying my mom for doing our taxes for us this year. And then we're also going to purchase meat. We have been surviving mostly on beans and eggs for protein, and so we want to be able to purchase meat. So we're putting I think like $100 towards being able to just buy meat for our protein sources, since meat is expensive. Car maintenance, every paycheck is getting $15. If I start getting enough in my paychecks, I am also going to do $15 from my paychecks, because we need to build this up as quickly as possible, so that way if we have a car emergency, we can get it dealt with right away. We also need to get some tires, and we need an oil change again, so we are going to be putting money into car maintenance on a regular basis until we can build that up enough to be able to get tires, because that's going to cost us like a couple $100. So hopefully we can put a lot of money in there. Car registration is also getting 15. We need to put 15 every single one of my husband's paychecks to be able to make it by August. I figured that out, and so $15 going into here. That makes 20, 30, 45, 47, $49 in car registration. Hopefully the plan is to sell my husband's second car, and then when car registration comes around, we'll only have to register one of our plates, and then we'll have extra money for next year when we register our plates. Or we can reallocate it into car maintenance, since that is going to need to be funded as well. Emergency fund is getting... Oh, it's not getting anything this paycheck. And I did miscellaneous already. So that means all that is left is insurance. I went too far. So insurance, every single paycheck gets $50. because that we need $100 a month going into insurance to be able to pay our 6-month bill. Our renter's insurance is included in that. However, renter's insurance is paid monthly. That comes out of a different allocation, usually out of my husband's savings, and then this money just gets built up, and then we'll be able to be 6 months ahead eventually on this. So that's $200 right now in insurance. So I will go ahead and update all my trackers off camera. Thank you for coming and listening to me. I appreciate you all for watching my videos, and for my 1 subscriber I have out there, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I would really appreciate it if more of you would subscribe to my channel, so that way I can try and reach 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm not sure that that's gonna happen, but I would really appreciate that. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm not wearing my stone. I'm not allowed to wear that at work because I could rip my gloves or the stone could fall out into the food, and so we don't allow that. It is on my necklace. I have one of those here. I can show you. Give me just a second, guys. I have one of the nursing necklaces that you can buy off of Amazon that makes it really easy for hooking your rings onto. You don't even have to take it off. You just simply go like this and the rings come right off. I will go ahead and put that back on, actually. Normally I put it on as soon as I get off of work, but today I forgot. It's been a long day. I only work 5 hours at a time. That is all I wanted. That's all I asked for. It was a very good day working today. I really enjoy my working with my coworkers. My bosses are fantastic. It is a Christian-owned company, so hopefully everything goes well. Like, with me having this job, I have some problems with standing for too long, so I'm not sure how long this job's gonna last, but I absolutely love it already, and I just find it to be quite relaxing, and I love having a job. The last 2 days has been absolutely crazy busy with opening week for them, but it's been amazing. Yeah, the last couple weeks has been really busy for us, you guys. It's been great to be busy again. I enjoy being busy, but I am so ready for time to slow down again and not be as busy. Hopefully I can keep up with these YouTube videos for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pray. So I really thank you if you've made it this far in the video and listened to me chatter on about everything that's going on right now. So let's go ahead and pray, and then I will let you guys move on with your day. All right. Dear Lord, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to get a job, and I pray that you help the other budgeters out there, the ones that are struggling to find a job, or the ones that are needing to reach some financial goals right now, Lord, to prevent themselves from being in debt. I pray for my own journey as we are working on becoming debt-free and just getting everything sorted out to be able to do that, Lord. And I pray for just strength as I'm working, Lord, and just pray for just for everything going on in our lives right now. And I pray for Amanda as she needs to work on getting more hours at her job, and I pray that they provide those to her and don't keep cutting her hours, Lord. In your name, amen. Thank you guys, and bye.